Alright, I think it's time we can begin. I have also lowered the volume of the music once again, so hopefully this time it's easier to hear me speak. Ba-ba-bum. Anyway, how's everyone doing in this new year? We're just gonna queue up Standard and Fog, the first game of the year. Let's go! First game of the year. It's nothing special, it feels exactly the same. You guys lied to me. Why did you make New Year's sound like such a big deal? It's the same thing. Just a different funny number go up every year. That's all it is. I still have to wait a long time just to match. Yeah, funny number going up is funny. Oh, did I forget to put it on this? Alright, this time I am not going to forget to put it on, to share the stream on the Advanced Wars by Web Discord. Just going to make sure I'm gonna make sure the URL I pasted in is correct as well. And I'm hiding the screen right now because I am on my Discord. So I'm not gonna show you the messages, even though it probably doesn't matter. I forgot to use AdStream spectators. Oh no. Alright, it's on the Discord now. I can go back. Alright, this time I remember to share it on the Discord. Anyway, now we wait for a match. And while we wait, we might as well spectate another. Why would you pick Jess here? I mean, it's working, but actually Jess is actually fine here. Yeah, I think Adder is banned on this map, so Jess should be fine. But still, I have to see the opening. It's only day 9 and Jess is already winning? Impossible. Actually, I can see Jess completely winning. No interrupt here. Jess going for a back cap as the first cap. Yeah, I can see Jess winning this. I'm not sure if I agree with this hit, but if... Well, it seems to be working. I am actually surprised that Jess won the early exchange. Then again, I do prefer Jess's day-to-day than Cole's. Big 4X, what kind of game mode is that? Could you describe it for someone like me who doesn't quite understand what it means to have Big 4X? Oh, these bridges make Cole really sad. No firepower bonus. That is very sad. Every tile is expanded to 4 tiles. I can already see the problems with Kindle on cities, with forest artillery. I mean, if you just put double artillery on the forest, how can you ever remove them? Any 4x4 forests in fog, you just plop in double artillery and they're really hard to remove. Hello, Keaton. Fluffier Happy New Year. Huh. And I accidentally dropped something. Four times the— oh yes, there's also 4 times the comm tower. Andy is very sad. Hope I get a Dr. Nasty map in the queue. Well, I don't know, people, so if I do or if I don't, all I know is I will get a map and I won't even see who made the map. Is Cole really still trying to capture this? I don't think it good. I don't think it good. I think it not good. Now, what's ideal for Jess is to have this tank strike the infantry and this tank strike something else. Still, Jess is winning by quite a big margin, getting both of these cities. If I were Jess, I would probably just let go of this city, let go of this city. Probably let go of this one. I probably will defend this because artillery is already locking it down. But when you're this far ahead, you really don't need to care about losing a few cities. Alright. Tank can either strike the mech or the tank. I prefer to strike the tank here. And then just keep an infantry on the HQ nearby. No, you used the power. I guess you really want to save that city. I disagree. But it doesn't even save the city. What's the point of the power? There's no reason to power if you're not going to save the city. I mean, you do get a hit over here, and but you would have gotten this hit anyway. All the power did was kill 1 infantry. You haven't seen any fluff maps? Well, my maps that I make is either not meant for PvP, well, 1v1s, or it is incredibly stally and I just never bothered to fix it. Because I don't feel like— alright, this map is fog. Map analysis. I remember this map, but I just want to check something. A little something. I hope my internet isn't going down. I kinda— well, let's try reopening it. It's not opening. Let's see, I played on this map before. What do I usually pick here? I don't know, I think I never really gotten tier 3 on this map. Or I just don't remember. I think I've played tier 4 on this plenty of times, but not really tier 3. I've also played this map on tier 2. Let's just go play lane, win game, pick Drake. But why isn't map analysis working? I just want a cheap and easy way, a quick way to count the number of properties without having to actually count. Did I finally fix the music? Well, that's for you to decide. Does it sound like it's not overpowering my voice? All I did was drag the the volume slider down a little further. Alright, Drake Mirror. Draw offered. Well, if they want to draw, I might as well give them that draw. I'm not going to force someone to play a game they don't like. Even though I totally could have, and I bet I would win because I have a lot of experience. Sad face. I'm gonna put a sad face. I've waited 5 minutes to get a matchup, and this is what I got. An instant draw day 1. Oh, you meant the auto pause? No, it's YouTube's going to be YouTube. Anyway, match found. Oh, did they leave without reading my sad face? It's one thing. No, they just didn't like Drake Mirror, and I can understand why. Alright, but this map, have I played on this map before? I don't think I have. Well, it's the first time I'm playing this map. Map analysis, open new window, 11, 14, 16, 18, and the HQ meaning it's a 19k income split. The bases are very close, like, they are really close. It's double airport. You know what, we're going with max on this one. There's plenty of money and the bases are really close, way too close for Eagle. I don't think Sammy's good here either, because there's a decent amount of money involved in this map. Yeah, I know. Sammy is a possibility, but if I just sit a medium tank on my HQ... or a copter for that matter. It's very hard for anti-airs to push through all the forests. I just have to build a copter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, copter takes 2 turns. But I can still, as long as I don't get victory march from a Sammy, I'll be fine. And we're up against a Sammy. Alright, so here's the trick to fighting Max into Sammy. When you're playing as Max, you want to go for back caps. And by back caps, I mean you want to get money and not let Sammy deny you money. The more money you have as Max, the stronger your position becomes. In other words, just go for contested properties that Sammy cannot interrupt. If Sammy cannot interrupt you, then you get money, and when you get money, you get vehicles. And when you get vehicles, you beat Sammy because Sammy vehicles are worse. Oops, wrong button. Full screen. What's the full screen thing again? Oh right, I have to press FN. So I'm just gonna go for the forward caps when it's safe to do so, but otherwise I'm going for back caps. We're also not going recon, we want to go tank heavy. Oh wait, I remember fighting Fanboy. Wait, do I? Do I remember fighting, or am I mixing them up with someone else? I'm pretty sure I had an Eagle mirror on my channel. Ah well. This infantry can skip to this airport, and I think this infantry will go for the port. That's how I want to capture things. No one can interrupt this without Sammy interrupting her own cap. so we're just gonna go... I don't want to go for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I don't feel like going for this. I think I'm gonna go for... Again, against Sammy, you don't want Sammy to be able to interrupt you. What you want to do is to be able to capture properties and get more money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get a tank infantry. First tank. And Sammy's tank will not be able to defend this infantry on the first turn. So I will get a strike here. Sammy has to spend money healing it, and that healing would reduce this money, her current funds, just enough to basically not buy a new unit or something like that. So if I went for this property, Sammy will definitely interrupt me, and that's less money for me. If I don't let Sammy, if I just go up here instead, then Sammy can't interrupt me because there's nothing to interrupt. And I still get the money. This infantry is not injured. I can still get properties, all that stuff. You want the tank game as max. Come to think of it, if I just send this, this penguin could also get it in one turn. I probably could have sent this right, then went with tank infantry kill. Or maybe tank this infantry cancel kill, and then infantry start capping this. And then Sammy's tank wouldn't have been able to reach it. Mech. Alright, we're getting a mech. I'm still gonna strike this. Artillery infantry. I think I'm gonna go with capturing a city here. This infantry go for comm tower. This infantry go for this property. Let's go for this more forward property. And then this infantry go for this property over here. Let's get a free interrupt. I probably could have killed this then walked back, but I really want the money. And let's just go with triple infantry buy. We're not going to base skip this time. As much as I want to base skip tank, as funny as it would be to base skip tank, we're not doing that. For now. Alright, since the mech moves on the mountain, I think I'm going to send this tank over here. And then just work my way downwards. Or something. Either way, Sammy's spending money repairing. So instead of having 10k of funds, she now has 9.8k. Which in terms of buying units, is really just 9k funds. Alright, Sammy's trying to capture this, but I have 2 infantry nearby, so I'm just going to double interrupt. I definitely want a T-copter so I can get these 2 properties. More money is always good against Sammy. Since more vehicles is less Sammy and more Maxi. Oh, I'm aware that Sammy can victory march. But what if I victory march her first? With a max blast. Alright, in that case, since this penguin cannot go capture this, I'm gonna send my this port penguin to go and capture that property. Let's begin capping comm tower. We strike from the woods first and then strike from the road. Where do I want to stand? I think I want to stand... Let's send you down. And we're gonna have... I think we're gonna have a counter artillery here. I hope no one actually believes I would go for a max-tillery. Next turn, I think this tank is probably... What should this tank turn do? Probably sit on this city to deny it from Sammy. I mean, what's Sammy going to do? Go for a tank-on-tank engagement? I can also try to go for this city. I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 infantry in the area, and it would be on my 2 base side. I could really very well go for this city. Next turn I'm gonna go with T-Copter, Tank, Double Infantry probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Recon on this base, and I don't like the idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Recon on this base is even worse because... Alright, Sammy is not capturing this, which is good because I can just ignore the artillery. As a matter of fact, I might even send this infantry down to strike it. But that's just a maybe. If I sit on this city with a tank... Do I want to sit on the city with a tank? I don't think I do. I think my tank is probably just going to stay up here and harass the infantry. Even though there's a mech, I can kill the mech with my huge infantry swarm. Or maybe I can even strike this city. Alright, I pretty much wall off the city. This will go for the city at the bottom. This infantry will probably be picked up by the T-Copter. Let's capture comm tower before we do any of the attacking. Now, I think I said I wanted a T-Copter, but a normal copter might be better against their artillery. Yeah, let's get the T-Copter next turn. And instead, I am going to... just prepare. Battlecopter does seem pretty strong with all these forests in the way. Anti-air doesn't seem too good. Alright, the only way Sammy can interrupt this capture is if the mech gets... Actually, infantry, 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 never mind. Maybe I should have just shot this infantry and killed it. If I sent my tank to shoot at the infantry, then the mech can get a hit, but I get this city. Still, Sammy has to commit all 3 of these infantry to interrupt this, and then I can send my tank to attack and then all my infantry to walk in front of my tank, so the mech can't really do anything. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Funny thing is, I can actually send in my tank here, and I think I'll be fine with it, because this artillery is within 1 tank turns from my base. Which means if it shoots, I can just build another tank and then chase the artillery out. Alternatively, I could shoot at this tank instead. Hello, Mr. SI. Alright, Sammy is choosing not to interrupt the city. She's just giving it up. That means I send my infantry down and start going for the HQ. Because this city, I'll be honest, it feels like it's overextending. Sammy might get away with it because of the artillery, but otherwise I feel like it's overextending. Capture this, run away with this. Let's start going for this capture and just front shift down. There's literally no reason to fight into the mechs. Alright, I think this sounds like a really good hit right now. Sure, I get hit back by artillery, but I think I'll be fine if I just front shift all my vehicles down. Do I want to sack my 2 HP infantry? I think I do. Making sure I kill Sammy infantry is kind of important. Tank. You go here. T-copter. Infantry. Yeah, let's just go double infantry. Let's make the mechs feel really sad because they're not fighting tanks up here. Even though Sammy infantry will beat my infantry, I think I'll be fine since I have double base. And this is the part where I victory march Sammy, right? Right, guys? Right? Funny thing is, I think I end up having an income advantage over Sammy. Which means I should just stall here. That's right, stalling as Max. You heard it here, guys. Max is a stall CEO. Oh, I just realized something. Be right back. Alright, I have returned. So my thing at my PNG on the bottom right wasn't bouncing. It should be bouncing now whenever I talk. Why didn't anyone tell me? This is your fault, Keaton. You should have told me. Nothing's really saving this infantry, so I might as well take a shot at it. This is a part where I kind of just retreat from the city because I don't feel like letting Sammy first strike me from it. And I have a wall of infantry here. Tank infantry. Yeah, let's scare Sammy with the HQ. Let's just scare her. And always keep one unit on my HQ at all times. So I'm max with more income than Sammy, which is very good for me. I'm threatening the HQ, which is also good for me. I'm about to get these two properties, which will only help me in the long run. Sammy can't go for this city anytime soon because my battlecopter can go up there. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't just lock down this airport with my own copter. Yeah, I know, the PNG on the bottom right corner, I leave it in the corner so people can forget that it's there, since it's not the primary aspect of my stream. And the only reason why, well, the main reason why I keep it there is because, it's because sometimes I'm speaking, but because of my audio settings, people can't actually hear me. So with the thing at the bottom right, when I'm talking, it's supposed to light up, so you know I'm talking. And if you guys can't hear me, you guys can let me know. Right, Keaton? Right? Hi, back from lunch, I'm Fluffy. Ah, the game's going great, thanks for asking, back from lunch. Oh, fanboy resigned, I win! Victory! What do you mean Sammy? Sammy doesn't have unit lead. It only looks that way because Sammy spent money already. But if you take, the way you measure it is you take half the income of my next turn and add it to mine, and then and only then we can consider it. So if we add 9,000, which is half my income, onto my unit value, then we're actually about the same. So it's really, I have a slight unit count, well not really, Sammy still has this base. So really I just have a slight income lead. That was probably temporary, because I'm about to lose this city. Even then it's good for me, since we're transitioning to the tank game now. And this is why I play stall COs. Max is the stall CO there in that situation. Because once you stall to the vehicle game, Sammy loses in the vehicle game. Therefore Max is stall. You heard it here from Fluffy. Fluffy says Max is a stall CO. You're supposed to stall against Sammy. Alright, let's see this. No, we're not. As much as this is base light, and there's a lot of money involved. This is a just map for sure. We're not going. we're not going Flak or Javier. There's no comp towers. This is base light. I see 2 bases, and there's a lot of money. This is a just map, that's how it works. In fact, I don't even play Javier in tier 1. What makes you think I can play him in tier 4? Alright, let's see. We're going just into Adder. Alright, I think I'm gonna go for this capture chain up here, or a capture chain in the middle. Yeah, I'll go for my back cap second. Now, similar to Max against Sammy, as Jess, you do want to go for your back caps earlier than Adder, because once again, you want to switch to a tank game. Jess loses, just like Max, Jess loses the infantry game against a CO that's more aggressive. So you want a game that is more tank oriented. I could go for this back cap too. You know what, I will go for my, actually, if I go for this cap, I can get these 2 properties really quickly. No, I need my tanks. I need my tanks. I need my tanks. I really want to go aggressive for these captures. But I just need to just get more tanks. Oh yeah, Javier is considered tier 4 with no comp towers, tier 1 with a single comp tower he can get, and tier 0 with any more than 1. Alright, if Adder wants to interrupt his capture to get my infantry, he can. Because that also means he interrupts his own cap. And then his infantry is injured, and both these infantry will not capture anything for the rest of the game, and it's good for me in the long run. Alright, the next question is this cap or this cap? If I want to be risky, I go for this one. If I want to be safe, I go for this one. Alright, he's going to drop off from the HQ, likely going for this capture. I think I'm gonna go with the safe capture of this property. As much as I like to be daring, I'd really want to be daring, I don't think it's a good idea. I want my money, I want the tank game. The sooner we reach the tank game, the better. Then I use this infantry and get a boosty onto this chain over here. This infantry can go for this capture. You go for this capture at the side. You go for the safer capture. And then I go infantry tank, probably. You see, you want the black bolt to move back and then boost with it. You don't want to boost with it, then wait the turn to go for... Actually, it really depends. It really depends which one you want to do. I just think it's better that I reach for this city first, so then I could walk backwards to this city. I'm not going to fight Adder for these two cities, because obvious. But now that I got the city, I can try to deny this city from Adder, whereas I would have already gotten it for me. I think next turn I base skip tank. Yeah, next turn is this turn's a base skip tank turn. Let's send the tank up. You go for this capture chain. You go for this port down here. And then I build a tank down here. Base skip tank. And then I guess my black bolt just gets ready to start blocking movement tiles, I guess? No, I don't really see what the black bolt can do in this situation. Either way, my tank's getting a shot at this infantry over here, which is good for me, because then I stop Adder from taking this city, and even if this tank heads left, it's not going to it's not going to catch my tank. By the way, you can, if you guys want to like battle each other for first place in the number of fluffles you have, you could use the duel command, like !duel, type the person's name that you want to duel, and then type how much you want to wager on that duel and fight each other for it. And the other person can click accept or deny if they don't want to fight it. So I can type duel Keaton Fox 50, and then we fight for 50 fluffles. Right, now because I captured this city, this infantry can go backwards to capture, and my tank is in position to interrupt from every direction except for the shoal. Copter is built. We're gonna pretend to go for this capture, but then actually move backwards. This forest over here is rather annoying. And he goes to interrupt in this direction. I'm gonna sit my tank on the HQ, then continue capping. Then next turn I build double tank. I build double tank, then I build... I don't think I want to go double tank. No, actually I do want to go double tank. Yeah, I'll go double tank. Yeah, that means my tank over here can completely wipe out an infantry, which is very nice. If you type in all, you don't actually duel with everything. You have to type a specific number that they can buy into. Alright, so if I use my black boat drop off infantry here, tanks it on HQ, this infantry threatens this capture. Oh, Battlecopter can't even save the infantry, that is rough. I'm killing this infantry, that's a free kill for me. Yeah, you also have 60 seconds to actually accept, otherwise it would... Well, 50 seconds, otherwise it would automatically deny. Oh well, it looks like I started a duel in the chat. Well, obvious attack is obvious, so let's go wipe out this infantry. This infantry can go up here. Sit on HQ. Infantry go drop off right behind, also threatens this city. Then I go double tank, and next turn I go tank anti-air probably. Well, not tank anti-air, anti-air infantry. Or maybe double tank again, depending on how the copter acts. If he builds a second copter, of course I build a second anti-air. Copter goes down, I can probably still get away with not building anti-air for a turn. What I want is to get a lot of vehicles. Alright, looks like I can kill this infantry. Did he really put his tank in range of my tank? Oh wait, it's still within 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, his tank is still within a turn from his base, so it's fine. If he interrupts this capture, my tank sits on it and fires at his infantry to kill it on the counterattack. And copter wouldn't really reach it, so I can actually send my copter down here. Alright, the infantry goes back, tank gets a kill. No, my tank still kills it, so this repair is a waste. Bombs cost 25, I believe. And if I'm wrong about it, blame Go 7. I think anti-air on the bottom might be good. I'll have this anti-air move down for just one turn so I can secure this capture. And then move it back up after my next anti-air gets into position. This infantry heads back. Tank, let's get this kill. Show the black boat who's boss. Anti-air, you're gonna head down for a turn. Alright, what should I build though? They built a second copter, so I definitely need to build second anti-air. I think I want the anti-air at the top base, actually. Infantry over here. Confirm. This infantry will head back and capture this neutral city. And I think I would have secured an income advantage over Adder, which is really nice, because Adder's supposed to be winning early. Actually, never mind. Adder's supposed to be winning once his powers get online. But until his powers get online, it is actually Jess who is stronger, because of the day-to-day tanks. Yeah, both the HQs were risky on both maps. Which is why you see Fluff being a little more aggressive while still claiming to be stall. And to be fair, the matchup does tell me to stall. Like Max into Sammy, you want to stall for vehicles, and once you get vehicles you win. Similar story with Jess into Adder. Look at this. Adder doesn't win against Jess until the powers get online. Jess is the one that bullies Adder at this stage. Like, people really, like, they think Adder, oh, you're supposed to win early, but then if you attack on this terrain, Jess still comes out on top. In fact, since this tank is injured now, if this tank does not go down, my anti-air comes in and kills this. Then this anti-air goes up instead. Alright, looks like the tank does in fact come down, but I have two anti-airs at this point. So I might still anti-air into this, just because then the tank attacks from a very low terrain tile. Unfortunately, I still have to retreat my tank. But I'm happy about this, really. Since the outcome of this is we traded one infantry for one infantry. And I get to injure his tank. In fact, this tank goes over here to heal. This tank can... I can move my next anti-air here to cover both my tanks in this area. This anti-air strikes over here, so even if the tank strikes me, strikes my anti-air, I should still win. So this tank should be chipped since it was fighting infantry up here. So I'm going to heal the chip. Sit on a property so the chip is being healed, then move the other tank onto the property. If Adder wants to attack me, he will attack me on zero terrain once again. Alright, let's wall off this tank. Black Bolt repair it, it will repair to 9, then Black Bolt heals it up to... I should have loaded in the infantry first, and then dropped it off here. And then this infantry could have sat somewhere else. Too late. Alright, let's get anti-air tank. We're just gonna be pumping out vehicles every single turn. I mean, sure, I base skipped and Adder is pumping out copters, but my unit count is actually pretty fine right now. And now I can first strike this tank, heal... Because... my opponent's from Finland, huh? Anyway, as I was saying, I'm perfectly fine with getting hit here, because I have more than enough income to build double vehicles every single turn. And that excess income could instead be used to repair vehicles, so I don't actually lose any vehicles. This is what makes a map a chess map. If you have more than enough vehicles to pump out more than enough money to pump out vehicles from your bases every single turn, and still have money left over to repair your units. Oh, right! I was wondering why the name looked so familiar. Yeah, I remember seeing something similar to this when I was playing Hearts of Iron 4. Related to Finland, of course. I see. I see. Well, I still don't speak Finnish, so... Alright, this tank is not chipped. This will heal to 9, then heal to... It's not really going to heal to full. It's going to heal to a 9 point something. It is still going to be chipped. But I think it's fine. Alright, infantry head down. Anti-air move back. Tank gets an amazing first strike. None of these tanks can... Only this tank can react. Alright, I have to play around Adder power for the next turn. Oh, I missed my opportunity to trap the copter. Oh, I feel so sad now. I could have sent a 2 HP infantry to trap it, now I have to send a tank. That is actually really sad for... Let's have the tanks sit on both of these properties to keep Adder from ever taking them. Anti-air to back them up. Then I just build another tank. Yeah, we're just gonna build tanks. Build vehicles every single turn. I guess this infantry will back off so we can receive healing. Adder power means this tank can strike over here. Oh, Adder sacked that for the power. Here's the power. Tank can strike over here. And he could free the copter, but that's fine because then I can kill all his infantry that tries to free his copter. Do you smell a stink ball coming? Of course not. Why would I ever build a stink ball? Medium tanks is where it's at. My medium tank can beat Adder stink balls. What you will see is you will start seeing a lot of Jess copters as well. Funny thing is, if I use my power... Wait, there's no comm tower, so I can't actually clear this. That's fine. I'm sure my anti-air can take on his tanks. Yeah, I can definitely take on his tanks with my anti-air. Don't underestimate just anti-airs. Like this infantry, if it can reach the city, I'm gonna move it onto this forest and threaten this city capture. I wonder what this tank will do. But losing the city means Adder will get the income advantage, which, as I said, Adder only becomes ahead after the powers get online. Now I just need to wait for my super, then wipe him out with my super. And while I'm at it, I might as well threaten his HQ. Like, he doesn't really have anything on his HQ right now. Yeah, I can actually just threaten his HQ. His infantry is retreating. He still has this copter, thinking on what he should do with it. I think it would have been better if he cleared this infantry so his copter strikes my tank, because then this tank strikes this tank, this copter strikes this tank, and I don't have any healthy tanks to fight back down here. Let's see. Alright, this infantry goes back to heal up. I think I'm gonna go with double tank copter. And I'm not going to use the Black Bolt repair. I think the Black Bolt will just stay here as a blocker to make sure I have access to this one tile I need. Now let's scare his HQ just a little bit. We're just gonna scare his HQ, just a little bit. You know, I have the extra money, I might as well spend it on the repair. Alright, let's see. Normal power, I can... Outer gets a normal power this copter cannot reach. The thing about Jess on this map, I just realized, is that I don't actually need to send my black bolt back, since my power refuels it. I hadn't even considered that. Alright, he's going in. This might be a Jess super turn. Because if he's going in here, he's likely going in elsewhere. So this could very well be a Just super turn, which means this tank can go all the way and strike this tank. And because of the black boat over here, he can't exactly cut off my units. Yeah, this is a 100% adjust super turn. In fact, my tank might just one-hit KO this infantry. Then I anti-air this, then I tank that. Then he has to send a vehicle to save his HQ. Yeah, he will need to send a vehicle to save his HQ. Probably... Oh, his copter can't even reach. It has to be this tank or one of these two copters that move up. If I get my Jess Super, which it looks increasingly like I will. And even if I don't... Well, I probably will. I can always just sack this anti-air in and go for hits that I already have. Alright, Jess Super it is. Let's go. Let's go. We got a Jess Super. Yeah, this tank actually has to be the one to interrupt my HQ. I don't see a reality where one of the infantry interrupts it. Actually, no, I can see. No, wait, this infantry dies. It should die. Tank, super. Yeah, it dies. So tank clears this. Anti-air clears the one in the forest. Alternatively, let's see. If I have a tank right here, I have 17 minutes on my clock. I can move playing this. Hang on. Wait just one moment. Why isn't the extension? Where's my extension? There it is. I don't know why it's not activating for my move planner. Reload. Huh, I can't see my CO stuff over here. Well, I'll figure out the extension thing next time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Copter tank. Copter saves the HQ. I think I have to go for this HQ cap just to really put in the threat. Or I don't actually. I could just kill all of these infantry and instead go for the safer play. No, I'll go for the HQ cap. Clear this. I have the money, so let's just repair. And turn. Yeah, Adder has to go copter tank clears this tank, and then the infantry interrupts. Because there's no infantry that can walk all the way around since I killed them all. And a single infantry interrupt means I can join cap and probably do stuff. Actually, there's no comp tower. There's no guarantee that this tank actually dies. Oh, there is no guarantee. He might have to send a tank to go all the way around. Yeah, hang on. Let me show you guys just so you can see. There is no guarantee the tank clears. He should send his copter in. No, his copter can go in. It's not a guaranteed kill. If it kills, he would be winning. Adder would be winning if this kills, because that would ruin my plan completely. But it most likely won't, and then this tank will have to strike the HQ. Yep, tank went for this instead. That means I could anti-air one of the copters, then continue using my tanks as a wall. Actually, never mind, there's two tanks here now. Alright, tank retreats into base reinforcements. Then I can... I'm gonna kill all the tanks here, then my anti-airs would remain uncontested. Oh, you see, Black Bolt healed my anti-air and that allowed my anti-air to kill the tank. That is hilarious. That is actually hilarious how the little repairs do a lot of things. Oh, that's right. These are new armies. Hang on, if I just switch this to Yellow Comet, then click Move Planner, oh, it doesn't work. Well, I'll figure it out later. I'll figure this out later. Oh, here we got the Stink Ball. Classy Boy. Counter Classy Boy incoming. Alright, first things first, let's actually use my copter. Aww, my anti-air couldn't do it. But it's fine. Alright, tanks go in. Everything I'm moving. Actually, I think this anti-air will get focused down. Or if I build a medium tank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But then it wouldn't cover this tank. Yeah, I'm gonna clear this. So now both of these tanks will probably go after my anti-air. And then I can build a Classy Boy here. Come to think of it, with the infantry blocking here, I could have saved my anti-air. Oops, too late. Nothing we can do about it now. And now we continue the music. Classy Boy went down. Oh, my anti-air didn't survive. No. Going for my HQ. I'm probably gonna do copter on copter, then anti-air the infantry. Then I'm gonna send my medium tank up instead. Since I have a copter, my copter should be ahead. And then I have my copter defend the HQ, probably. Yeah, copter defends HQ. We just need to stall a little bit more for my next super, then we'll win there. Alright, I'm gonna try to move my thing again, see if it works. Or maybe I'll just... Okay, so it looks like changing the army colors into the onto the ones that this enhancement support does fix it, and I can just use it to make it easier. Alright. Well, now we know. Now we know. Actually, I think Classy Boy heads down. I really just want the city. When Classy Boy heads down, then I build a second Classy Boy, that this one going up. I need one tank to clear this, and I would like one tank to sit on this. Well, first things first, let's make sure we win the copter fight. I like to increase my odds of actually clearing it. Oh, well, that's a shame. Well, no reason to stay up there. Let's just... There's really no reason for us to stay up there. Let's just run away. And we're gonna Death March and take this entire corner. I think I can send one medium tank and one anti-air to defend, but it will be from the base reinforcement rather than these units. Ah, still join capping. There's no comm tower. How does this happen? No. Alright, anti-air. I'll just anti-air the infantry again. Medium tank goes here, anti-air goes here. I think copter... Alright, I know what to do. We're playing around the adder power. So first things first, let's get rid of... Let's first save our cap. I'm gonna send this medium tank down here instead. That seems more reasonable. We're gonna commit to the capture everything on the bottom side. Yeah, we're gonna commit to the capture everything on the bottom side plan. Because I think the reason why Adder is able to beat me is because he's using his movement advantage. He's using his movement advantage to attack on both sides. And fighting on both sides, well, I don't have as much movement as Adder does. So I think my best plan is to just Death Ball on one side, capture everything on one side, then just be happy. Instead of trying to fight for both. Just in case, I have to check. What's the capture limit? 28. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Even if I lose all of these properties, I won't lose from the capture. Now that we made sure of that, what we need to do is to just not lose until then. I need to keep my anti-air safe. We're just gonna stall. We don't need to do anything. He's capturing properties, but what I need is more vehicle count and income. Because if I don't win with my next supers, or the super after that, I think I just lose. Yeah, the blue Puyo always floats. I might get away with copter strike, then medium tank, and then I kill this neo tank. This neo tank's too far away, So, and then I have like 3 Neo tanks in this, 3 medium tanks in this area. We're gonna push the stink balls our way. Alright, never mind, the stink ball moves away on its own. Well, let's begin capturing on the other side. This medium tank can go on the HQ. Double anti-air turn. Alright. I won't lose even if I lose all 3 of these properties. Which means there's still a chance to win. This Neo is on a bridge tile. Yeah, I'll only be like... Let me just make sure, capture limit 28, okay. So, he needs 4 more to win, and he can only get 3 more from these 3. You know, this HQ being this exposed, it does make it harder for Jess, since I really want to just deathball my tanks. But if I leave my HQ, he goes for it, but if I don't leave my HQ, he gets all of these properties. So this ends up being very rough against Jess to begin with. What if I just anti-air the infantry? Then I anti-air the infantry, then my medium tanks can probably strike the Neo. I get my super, I strike another Neo with my medium tank. And then I can strike all 3 of these Neo tanks with medium tanks. This one probably gets struck twice. How much damage would I do? There's no comm towers on this map, but there's no comm tower for him either. Alright, so I guess I just kill all the tanks, then I spam anti-air. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hang on, if I copter then infantry this, that's a low chance of killing. Actually, no, that's a pretty decent chance of killing. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oh, I don't get to strike the battle copter though. Well, here goes nothing. Let's go. We're doing it. This is what you call the desperate fluff attack. Mouse, work with me here. Alright, super. Alright, we're gonna have you sit on this city. Alright, and then we just build anti-air, double anti-air. We're gonna trust our medium tanks can take care of the stink balls, and then work from there. Alright, we have a sidewinder, a counter adder super. Oh no, ads. I have so much anti-air. I still have one medium tank that can strike his Neo tank. If I can anti-air all of his copters, I can then continue with all of his infantry. Alternatively, I could choose not to strike the Neo tank. I can instead No, why does he get these 1 HP kills? I mean, I think he might have deserved it after my anti-air killed his 1 HP tank, but still. I don't think this game is going to end in my favor. I don't think this game is going in my favor. The war has developed not necessarily to Fluff's advantage. Oh no, my mouse isn't working with me. No, no. Alright, infantry pop. Infantry pop. No, I meant my infantry. Oh, okay. This game is definitely lost. Anti-air was supposed to go for copter, and this infantry was supposed to go for this tank. And then my medium tank clears. Well, that kind of just sealed my fate. Not if it hadn't been already sealed. If my fate hadn't been already sealed, that definitely sealed it. GG. Blame Mickey? Who's Mickey? Ah well. Let's see. Losing is always an opportunity to learn. I definitely think I have bullied Adder at the beginning. I believe what costed me the game is Adder's ability to front shift these tanks to the bottom while I kept two tanks and an anti-air up here. Specifically around this turn right here. I think the plan to abandon this top part definitely was the right play. I think I should have done it on this turn and just moved everything to the bottom. And then... yeah, this turn when I'm attacking, I could have trapped the copter with the 2 HP. Now he would have broken it free, but my tank would be on a city and not on the plains where it could be hit by this next tank. Because getting hit by this next tank definitely killed my tank count on the next turn. So what I should have done, instead of sitting on these two cities like what I did here, I should have sent this tank down, this anti-air right, this anti-air right, everything on this side, and just let him get these two cities. He might not even get them both, since I do have one infantry to delay his captures for one turn. But I think the right play was to just abandon these two cities and doom stack everything. And then I doom stack over here a little bit too late. At this point I don't have the income to support it. Well, I mean, I don't have the time, the power charge to support the doom stack. And I lost too many units before then. Oh well. Lesson learned from next time. I'm still gonna go with Jess, even though Addercopters are kinda scary with this open center. Because I believe in the Jess. And stalling is fun. Lively? It's my turn somewhere. Might as well make this play. Oh no. Go up here. Yeah, I'll just move this tank here. How much money do I have? I'll get to queuing after I make this turn. Let's go with artillery, recon, infantry, end. Alright, we will be queuing our third and final game, I think. Being in Central Europe, that could be true, but there is a little bit of balance in the sense that turn 1, they start with all 3 of their bases, whereas I only start with 2 bases. And considering that they just get more bases. Like this person also starts with 2 bases, with one of them being neutral. So that does give them enough presence in the early game to not just die right away. Actually, come to think of it, I think I will end the Advance Wars by Web portion here. Like, I kinda wanna play Puyo right now. So yeah. Puyo time. Just typing it in the chat for people who may have me muted for whatever reason. The Advance Wars by Web portion of the stream is now over. It will be Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 when we return. Thanks for reminding me. I forgot about the Battle Royale. And also, if you're in chat, you're being enlisted to the Battle Royale. No questions asked. No butts, no cuts, no coconuts. Alright, pause this music. And the Battle Royale is starting. Alright, goodbye. For those of you who are only here for Advance Wars by Web, I'm playing Puyo now. I'm gonna switch the screen to the Puyo Puyo Tetris screen now. Keaton, I saw that. You won't get away with this. You were the one who killed me. Oh, congratulations. The red Puyo's the winner. And we're gonna do some warm-up before we head on to the ranked games. Just so I can get into the Puyo Puyo. Did I mess up my tail? Yeah, I'm sure this will be fine. I could have placed some reds at the top and continued the tail. Oh no! Yellow, yellow, yellow. I put this over here. Then I can put purple right here. And then I need a lot of blues. A lot of blues. Like right now. A lot of blues right now. Need another blue. No. Wait, did I place a red up there? No, I placed the... No, the red was fine. I just needed one more blue and another red. see. Yellow's over here. He's already attacking, which I assume he has an all clear. No, I just needed one more piece to start my chain. Alright, this is fine. I just put 3 yellows up there. Put yellow over here. I did not mean to put the blues there. The blues were supposed to be... Oh, let's just hope things work out. Did I say yellow? I meant blue. It still worked out. I must be more tired than I thought, if I'm mixing the colors up. Yeah, this is fine. I still got time to place this green. Ah, I hesitated too much. Here, purple here, red over here. Send a little bit of harassment. Dang, that's how their chain works. They were setting some kind of complicated sandwich over there. I probably should not have put the blue there. Yellow over here. Purple. Purple. Oh wait, there's one too many purples. Yeah, that's max level CPU for you. They actually know how to play. Like, in a lot of... You can imagine a lot of final bosses in the games, they usually have some really high stat somewhere, whether it's really overwhelming power or overwhelming strength. But have you heard of a boss that had overwhelming intelligence? And I mean intelligence in the fact that they can think, not just their raw magic stat. Blue here, purple, another purple here. Let's just send this as harassment. I need one more. Yeah, one more green here is good. Alright, now I need something that is not yellow. I said I would go on PvP, but I keep forgetting to. Dang, I must really be tired. Let's put the 2 greens here. I probably could have gotten a little greedier and placed another red on top of column 5. Yeah, I should have gotten greedier. Alright, take this. Red's here, red here, blue here, blue yellow. I could place a blue green over here. Let's keep the red over here where it's not going to kill my chain in the long run. I need some blues. I need blue. Like right now, I need blue or I'm straight up dead. I didn't get blue. I didn't get blue. It was a good chain too. I thought I extended that pretty well. Alright. Oh no. I need a lot of yellows. Alright, let's just hope this works. Oh wait, the yellow... I placed a purple there for the purpose that it separates my yellows at the bottom, but I popped the purples to extend my chain. No, that's not what I meant to happen. Let's just send this off, see what happens. Looks like the AI messed up their chain. Send this off. I don't like how I keep getting all these blues. Yeah, I'm not getting the purples. Whoa, what happened? Mouse, why'd you move my option to quit? Well, it's actually probably a good thing. I can finally go online, because I keep forgetting. Find opponent. Alright. That's enough warm-up. Let's go against real players. Hey, since when was I this rank again? I thought I got demoted to Puyo Sage. Well, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining about this at all. And now we wait for a match. I don't remember this name at all, but they are a Tetris. So we will have a Puyo versus Tetris. They flew too close to the sun with that 4 wide. I think they went DT cannon into... did they go DT cannon? I wasn't really looking. Oh, that's a misdrop. Ah well, I'm sure it's fine. Alright, I can eat 3. Actually, why did there 4 lines appear over there? I do not think I could have eaten. Oh no. No, I don't want to send my attack yet. I needed to wait till after they send their attack. This is why I needed to wait. Because the attack conversion is much weaker than the defense. So if I attack first, then I just get killed on the counter. But if I let them attack first, then I would be the one who's killing them. Alright, they attacked first, now we go. And that's the difference between who attacks first. I should be able to kill them now since their combo is gone. Let's see. Alright, let's get greedy. We're going really greedy for this. Hopefully this finishes them off. And it finished them off, alright. Wait, this name sounds familiar, but I never played against it. No, this is not the same person, okay. It's a different person. This is the part where I die now. This is the part where I die. Let's send that harassment. Then I could put purples over here. Their chain is covered, so I can probably just kill them now. Oh no, they got their chain. They got their chain. They were supposed to get buried in the harassment. No! That garbage fell on that column. Fell on column 6. I was supposed to place my purples there. It fell on column 6. I mean, if it fell on column 4 and 5, I'd probably still die. To think it would fall on column 6. I need some blues. No. I just needed yellow. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe if I just set off my... I had my yellows. I just... No, it was she sent a power 3. The power 3 would have still beaten my 3 chain if I just popped my yellows. And then 2 lines of garbage probably would have fell on me. Then she sets off main chain and I lose. That being said, a 3 chain buffer might have been... Nah, I think it's better to just go all in like what I did. Two can play harassment. Alright, I can't play harassment, apparently. Aww. No. No. I never actually got buried. I built a little more vertical than horizontal that time. It was a trick. Oh, I still lost. Aww. I mean, the trick was a good attempt. Well, I'm not actually buried, I just need a yellow. You know what, let's get... It worked. It worked. Alright, match point. Can I get my revenge after what happened the last game? Yellow here, yellow here. Let's just send this early. They got the double blues. I got the yellow. Oh wait. Nope, I don't get it. Dead. Fluff is dead. Again. 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 I don't think there's an again. I don't think we're getting matched again. Well, in the meantime, I might as well... I've been meaning to do this, but I keep forgetting because I'm a professional streamer who definitely remembers what I was planning to do. Options... I've been meaning to change it back to the English. Alright, now let's get back to matching. Maybe we'll have someone this time.
What could be more fun than battling?
And now we wait for another match. Alright, I don't recognize those ranks because the only ranks I've seen are Puyo ranks since I only play Puyo. Well, I played Tetris like a couple of times. Okay, I'm fighting against Tetris. Change of plans. Right. Well, they just built too high without actually setting off a Tetris. Alright. Counter attack. Alright, I need some purples quick fast. Purple. Alright, I could have purple. I did not mean to pop the purples like that. Alright, change of plans. I'll just set it off like this. Purple over here. Yellow, green. They sent their garbage, now I counterattack. And we wipe them out. Victory! Same person as the last game, I believe. Their rating is much lower. Oh, they're playing Puyo this time. Oh, I guess Puzzle Master means that they play both Puyo and Tetris. Oh no, we covered that. No! Need my next piece, no! I will not lose like this, not like this. When I am so close to setting off a chain. Alright, new plan, don't get greedy, just main chain. I don't know if my tail works. I kinda just went mind blank at the end. And I'm running purely on instincts. It didn't work the way I expected, but it still worked technically. JTR. Alright, do they main chain? It looks like they're main chaining. Oh, that's not good for me. My chain isn't ready. I should not have placed the blues and the greens at the left. I should have just stuck with the purple and the yellow if I wanted to prepare for that main chain. I'm on the left side, in case you're wondering. Purple, red, double blue. I think I messed up my tail a little bit. Yeah, I'm missing a red. Because I popped it early. Oh, it's not the end of the world yet. No, I needed my blue. I could have dug if I just got to my blue.
Big victory!
Could have dug all the way down. Yeah, well, too little, too slow. I should win this. My chain is just straight up longer.
No! Big victory!
Poop. Bop. Alright, let's send a little bit of a harassment attack. Alright, I'm out of time, so let's send in what I have. No, but I also had a 7 chain.
No! Big victory!
There it is. There's the Puyo Sage I was talking about. I think I'm gonna do one more match and then end the stream. And we may have Star Wars Empire at War on Friday again. Yeah, I should probably let you guys know now that the Advance Wars by Web streams and my streaming in general may come to an end in like 2 or 3 weeks, because my spring term is about to start soon in college. My spring term for college is about to start, which means I once again wouldn't have. I need to like make sure my schedule and streaming works out. It definitely won't be on Wednesdays anymore. I probably would move it to Saturday streams. If there are any streams. But we'll have to see. We will have to see. Wait, promotion chance? I'm not complaining. Alright, that person is rank puzzle extreme, so I assume they can play both Tetris and Puyo. Let's go. Can we end the stream on a win? Oh no, I missed my all clear. I don't quite know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna set what I have off.
Aww. Big victory.
Well, I guess I'm getting promoted. Right. I guess I'm getting this promotion game. From what it appears to be so far. Purple, red over here. Why did I even need to chain this high? I did not need to chain this high at all. I just wasn't looking at their board in general.
Big victory.
Well, we got promoted to wizard. Yeah, let's go one more, since it's a fast match. Well, I mean, it's a fast matchmaking matchup.
Here I am. Attention, please.
We're against Puyo. Oh, I sure hope I get some more yellows. Let's just main chain. Their chain doesn't seem to be ready. They need one more blue. They're hesitating because their reds might cut. What does cash out even do? I don't know these stream avatar commands. But I see you guys using them. Need purple over here. Yellow. Yellow. Let's have yellow over here. Tail didn't go quite the way I wanted it to go, but I also didn't have a good tail to begin with. Let's have two reds over here. No, it doesn't. What do you mean it converts Fluffles into...
Double oof. Big
Oh,
victory.
we won. We won. Alright, if we don't get a quick match, we're ending the stream. And by that, I mean I'm gonna count down from 30 in my head. 20. Alright, this looks like a good place to end the stream. So we are going to end the stream here. Next stream is probably on Friday, where we will be playing at Star Wars Empire at War, Thrawn's Revenge. Well, yes, Thrawn's Revenge, the Imperial Civil War. But that's enough for this game, so for this stream, so if you're interested in Star Wars Empire at War, I'll see you then. Goodbye!